Just a couple of records. Got to pick some first though. I want to take the drone out, but it's pissing hard. Anyway, we've got a wider decking downstairs, but plenty of tunes up here. I ain't got a clue. Specials. It's got to be something about a special. Got loads of records down here. Cheers. But let me records everywhere. Only going to play a couple. Coventry Automatics. 2 copies of that. Yeah, we'll take one of them down. More specials. One track off of that. Got 2 copies of that. Grabbing that Madness new album. Because I've not even heard that on the techniques yet, I don't think. Ooh, if we can get it out. Yeah. That'll do. I'm just going to open the energy drink. Right, what have we got then? We've got Madness, the Hit Parade, more specials, and the Coventry Automatics. Anything else? That is the question. The beat. Just got to wire the I got to order that other stylus as well tonight for the other techniques. Expensive hobby this. But then I do play a lot of records, you know what I mean? So my stylus or needle, whatever you want to call it, they do wear out. Right. I have to move that JVC deck out of the way. I think, yeah. Which is going to be that one there. M2 out. Let me go and get my camera tripod thing that I use. That JVC one can sit there. Ooh. Is there enough room on this table for me techniques? Right, hang on a minute, guys. Hiya, and girls. Freshly serviced, brand new stylus. Just got to wire it in. Just got to wire it into the mixer. There you go. Now these are going to have to go across there. Right. That's the output, and that there is going to be the input. Let me have another look at this. Yeah. Where's that going? Yeah, I'm right. Right, here we go. Them two go in there. I've got to get my tripod. This is doing my head in. I'm trying to do this while holding the phone. In fact, let's go and get the tripod, then I can just stick the thing down. I've basically got to get another stylus and then I can't even get my words out. Service the other techniques. Right, where's my tripod thing? Where the fuck's that gone? There it is. Look. Got my drone all ready to go. But it's been raining all day. Right, let me turn that heating off. It's just going to get too hot. Did it even turn off? Yeah. That's what we were looking for. And we'll also take that down. Yeah, got quite a bit of flooding going on. In fact, I monitor basically my local river. I pay to basically in my village, the local river, where near to where I sort of wild camp. It's like a, what do you call it? I forget what they call it. Anyway, they measure the water there. There's a little station. It's all done sort of remotely. And I'm registered to an app, so every time the river goes up, I can look on there, and the river's going right up. Yeah. It's basically monitoring the River Bourne, which basically goes into the River Medway. And the River Medway is the big river in Kent, which goes right through Kent. I am indeed trying to, I am relaxing actually after a really crap shit day dealing with people from NHS England that just haven't got a brain cell. Yet I'm the one with ADHD and autism, yet I'm dealing with these people that seem more lost than me. That's a long story. It's a long story. Right, let's get this in here. Might be able to get the drone up later. I think the rain's going to stop. I had it out the other night, went up to about 100 metres. Couldn't even see the drone, but I've still got to get my green light. I've got to get a green, basically in England now, well, United Kingdom, the new drone rules that are coming, you've got to now, if you want to fly at night, how old am I? How old do you think I am? Go on, have a guess, you won't offend me. Yeah, basically the rules in Britain is you can fly your drones at night. And you used to be able to do it just standard, but now you've got to have a green light, so the other traffic can see you. I am 54. I'm 55 this year. Yeah, so I've got to buy one of these green strobe lights. That's in there. Lock that in there. Now, should be able to. Bang. Thank you. I do keep quite fit physically, which definitely helps. I've been a cyclist all my life. Right, here we go, look. In there, like that. And then that one goes in there. Oh. What we've got to do is just a ground wire, which I've got to basically stick you on there for a minute. So I just got to get a little screwdriver so I can put this behind one of the grounding screws. As I'm doing lots of work upstairs, I've got all the tools up there. Well, I've got tools everywhere. The joys of having an engineer father. Just got tools everywhere I have. No, I don't have that, but thank you anyway. I will have soon. I've got to over 1,000 subscribers now. I've just got to get my watch hours up, and I'm over 3/4 of the way there now, I think. Then after that, everything gets sort of monetized, so to speak. Yeah. And to be honest, I feel quite happy that I've got over 1,000 now, because the hardest channels to make work are ones like mine, which is basically a music channel. But I've got to say, stick to it. Any of you YouTubers out there, new people, because I can remember sitting in here spinning my records. Well, I can remember the first people would have been the crime people. I suppose a lot of you crime people are out there from the start. Then obviously we diversified into everything: the music, the camping, this, that, and the other. Right, that little screwdriver is. I've had it up here. And then also I might open a little sort of online shop kind of thing eventually on here. Because obviously I've got a lot of records, and I've even got quite a few doubles of records which I could let go a little bit cheaper. So, and obviously, well, like I've said many a time, you want to make an investment, follow me. Do you know what I mean? What do you think all these records are? All my two-tone madness specials, and everything. It's an investment, really. My pension plan. But obviously we went down that big rabbit hole, which is two-tone. We dived in there and we've still not come out. Here we go, let that one do. Also, I think live videos are quite, obviously some people just upload a 20-minute video, don't they? Do you know what I mean? But obviously where I'm live all the time, I didn't know whether that concept would work. Because I don't see many people that are live as much as me. I see people that do lives, but not every day. So I didn't know whether that concept would work, but it obviously did work. And you hit the algorithm, when you're trying to get your 1,000 subscribers, you hit the algorithm and it's mad. Because you get in there, I've got in there a couple of times, and it's just crazy. You got like 5,000 views, you know what I mean? 5,000 viewers, and it just goes proper crazy. But yeah, I guess really all my hard work's done, because I'm now well over 1,000. But yeah, crazy. Right, what we got to do here? I'll show you. Oh. We've got a little wire. We've got the mixer. We've got 2 screws either side. What I'm going to do is undo that. Wrap that around the screw. All it does is stops it buzzing. If I ground it on the mixer, you get a real quiet sort of connection. Right, there we go. Look, all ready to brand new stylus on. All we got to do now is turn it all on, because I've not had it turned on for quite a while. In fact, I've been that engrossed dealing with these morons that I have to deal with. I've not really, obviously music is what I love. I've even sort of not got into my music until now. But yeah. Lighting the subject. Right, amplifier. Should make a clicking noise. Got a Pioneer amp. Will I be flying the drone? Yeah, if it stops raining, yeah. Got quite a bit of rain in my area at the minute. I do believe in a couple of hours' time we get a break in the rain, so I'll dive out then. And then tomorrow night I'll do a proper one, because I'll actually have my green flashing light then. Because you now have to have a green flashing light on at night that's visible for 3 miles. Which I don't mind doing, but honestly, indoor flight test. Well, I could do. But to be honest, I'll take it out. I'm just grateful that we can fly at night. Do you know what I mean? Some countries, Australia, Holland, they cannot fly. They're banned from flying at night. But then again, I don't know. Obviously, I'm governed by the Civil Aviation Authority, which is who deals with aircraft and stuff. And obviously, I've sat my test and passed. I've got a flyer's ID and an operator's ID. But to be honest, it's common sense. That's what I thought anyway. Yeah, all legal to get out there and annoy people. Fly right over their places with the video on. They'll be coming out. I see it on YouTube. Crazy. I don't know if anyone's seen the auditors fighting on YouTube. 4 geezers have gone after another geezer, another auditor, all live, and it's a bit suspect because another geezer jumped out. Am I on the pipe? No, not tonight, mate. Not tonight. Only on a Monday. Yeah, one geezer jumped out of a baseball bat. I look it, probably do. Brush my teeth? Why? What the fuck's it got to do with you? What I'm doing? How about you fuck off and grow a brain? Or maybe you can't do that. Right, anyway, let's get the records on. First one up, we'll have the specials. Fucking rude cunts, aren't you? Rude as fuck, mate. But I bet if I met you, man, you'd just be shitting your fucking pants. Because trust me, you control my channel, it don't really bother me. But you're just full of shit, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press on that like that. And what happens is, you just fucking disappear because you're just a fucking idiot. With like shit for brains. Maybe when you've grown a fucking brain cell, come back. I don't know. You need to go and find a channel where people are actually bothered by you. Because I haven't got a problem with fucking telling you where I am and you can come fucking right round here, pal. And we'll put it all on live and we'll see what happens, shall we? But no, you can't do that, can you? Because you're a little fucking troll hiding behind your screen. I probably had fucking scarier arguments with females, mate, than I could have with you. Hiya. Right, here we go. Right, got to plug, got to find the, wherever that is. It's going to be down here. So I'm just looking for the, looking for the power line. There we go. Turn that down, turn that down. '90s night, a bit before that. Right, just got to plug that in. Tell you what, I'll just put that there. You can put that. Yeah, it's from the olden days. That's the techniques there. Oh. Oh, and I use an old school amplifier, a Pioneer amplifier. There will be some droning going on, trust me. Obviously I'm not going to take my drone up in the rain. Anyway, brand new stylus. Right, something's going wrong there. Not too sure what's happened here. Oh, no, it must be that, not incorrectly. Got to be, innit? Right. That's all I needed. Hello mate, how you doing? I'm all good. That's fucking strange. I've still got a Toshiba Ghetto Blaster, man. They're worth quite a bit of money now, you know. All them old hi-fis, and to be honest with you, I've had all sorts of hi-fi gear. The old stuff, you get a better sound out of it. You grew up on dairy farm, yeah, I bet that was hard. I'm from a farming village, so Sony, I've had some good Sony stuff, but now I settled for just Technics and Pioneer, my Pioneer amplifier. What we've got to do though is clean that thing. It must be in there. It must be. So what we've got to do then is, I haven't even got the spray on it upstairs. How annoying is this? I reckon there's a bit of dust in there. You're a real tough guy, are you? Good luck to you. Right. Let's try again. But to be honest with you, what's going on here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back once I've fixed this. We need to get rid of a few of these trolls, so I'm going to work on that.